Wow, it's taking a while to load. Is it not? Huh. Okay. Let's see. Which got up. I might be. I'm trying to stay awake. So, because I know, because I have to work tomorrow and I'm going to be anxious. It might be hard for me to sleep, so I'm just trying to stay awake. I guess that doesn't look good. Hoping that if I'm exhausted, that being exhausted at least is gonna stop me from not being able to sleep. But we'll see. It may not be the case, but I'm hoping it will be. Damn, that's close. Or are they forbidden from going into here or something? They're not even bothering to come in here. There we go, at least I got them. I don't know where those other enemies went. Fuck. There was another one. Another border gun, I didn't even know. Oh, it's dead now. Are they both destroyed? Well, I don't know how they both got destroyed. I only remember one breaking. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I already know what that's gonna lead to. Or not, okay. Yeah, okay. I thought the crab heads were gonna trigger it. But they didn't, surprisingly. Alright, where do I go next? East? West? East or west? I guess west. Looks like that's the only one that actually has somewhere for me to go. I was wondering what the hell that was at first. Oh yeah, sorry. Of course the problem is if I'm going to be tired, I'm probably not going to speak as much, but it's not the end of the world. Is that all that was there? Guess so. Every single time they get me. Up there. Well, that thing's obviously gonna get up. I'm trying to see if I can see them, like, the smiling face or whatever. Or the facial outline, but I don't see anything. Okay, I think I know what's gonna be here. At least I'm pretty up. I knew that was gonna happen, yeah. I was prepared. Oh, I can't fucking see. Maybe I can. I was able to kind of see it, but I can't see it now. Did it run away or something? Fuck. See, that's the problem. I can't see very well. I was able to see it that one time. Damn, it's hard to see it. With all the reflections in the water. I didn't really need to reload, but... There, I got it. Unless there's another one of them. You can't tell from here. Those things are always difficult, though. Alright, that could have been worse. What the hell? What was that? It was a weird glitch. What the hell? They were just floating. I didn't even know that I just started hitting around because why the hell is that flying there? But hey, there actually were enemies there. The soldiers, Marines, they were just invisible. But they didn't bother. I guess they were just trying to hide. They didn't actually want to fight me. Uh-oh, what do we got coming up? Oh, this has got to mean something. Got dead grunts even. Or soldier. Yeah, there's the human grunt, I guess, or the Marines. There's also the alien grunts, but even the alien grunts are dead. Makes you wonder. Of course, the primary thing I'm wondering is where the hell am I supposed to be going? Up here. I didn't even hear them say forget about Freeman yet. I thought they were supposed to forget about me. Isn't that why it's called forget about Freeman? They're not bothering me anymore. Shit. There's another one right to the right. There's another guy right to my right. Okay, good. Can't fucking see with the lighting. I knew I was gonna die. Ugh. I knew that was gonna happen. Now you're asking how did I know? Because I was reloading. Oh cool, at least I got my ammo back for that. Now I might as well use the... I'm gonna watch out there. I'm not gonna let that thing kill me. Yeah, I guess they hate me because they think I'm behind all this, which I guess I am partially. They should wait until I'm done at least, though. I'm the only one who can... I'm trying to stop the invasion. Alright. What we got now? Okay. Shit, okay, yeah. I saw that grenade. You're not gonna kill me with that grenade. You may kill me, but not with that grenade. And music, all groovy. Ah, fuck it. I think I got them. Well, the music's still playing, so maybe not. There's still more of them over there. That's not even the guy I saw. I was thinking of somewhere else. Yeah. I think that's all of them there. There may be more over here, but that's all of them. It should be all of them there. There he goes. It sounds like they broke through, but I don't know if they did.
45%. Power 60%.
Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Okay, that's what I had to do. That's all I had to do. Let's go there. A lot of them don't really have anything useful. It's always making that cheesy noise. That's funny. Always gotta make that cheesy noise. 3. I can turn that off, I think. Jump up. I have a feeling that's not what I was supposed to do. Get the fuck up! Yeah. Oh, that sucked. That's absolutely sucked. I say it looked grainy, but like I was thinking it was the recording's grainy, but no, I'm playing the game. It's grainy like when I'm playing as well. So it's not just, it wasn't just the recording. It's the game itself too. It's a lot of times it's like that when you're new with that seems like okay.
Power 70%.
At least this, I know it's not the recording. Yeah, because I switched the recording to be from like, what's it, VBR? Yeah, because what it was called to. Now I use the CQ because I think this is what's recommended for recording. Do they not notice me? I'm just gonna wait then. Oh. Is that all you got? Yeah, well, they just destroyed your tank. Well, what's over here then? I'm gonna just take a look to see what's over here. Probably nothing. Yeah, nothing from what I can tell. So I gotta go that way. I wanted to wait till everything was destroyed though, so I wasn't going full on against all of them. Okay. Must have been the alien soldier that destroyed that. Yeah, 'cause what the hell is that noise? I thought there was a barnacle that got me or something. What the hell? Oh! I'm drinking the pop. I almost said soda. Or did that make it matter as much, but that's weird why I would have said soda, because where I live we call it pretty much pop. Interesting. Curious. Was it just me automatically trying to subconsciously trying to switch to soda, because I know that, oh, a lot of more people that would be listening to this say soda, so I'm gonna in my mind switch to soda. I have no idea. Where do I go? Alright, so I can't go through that door. There's gotta be a door here. There's something that opens. Maybe here? This is where I came from. There's gotta be something here, right? Where else would... Huh. Well, let's check to see what's here. I think it's here where you need to go. I wish you could pick that up. That'd be cool. Alright, load screen time. I could have just pressed Q to switch to that, but you might be able to tell that I'm tired. Just the way I'm talking. I still got like what, 12 hours to go before I go to sleep. I almost if I didn't, I said because I had to go somewhere this morning, so it made it harder for me to fall asleep. If I didn't have anything I had to do or go, it probably would have been easier for me to fall asleep. Because I was like, I could have just been like, okay, let's go to sleep now. Not worry about when I get up. Of course, I had to worry about when I got up, so it makes it harder for me to sleep. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. I don't know how I missed that the first time. It should work now, though. Oh, wow. It was this. Oh, Lambda Core. Wow. Forget about... I don't even... You remember hearing them say anything about forget about Freeman? That was weird. That was a short mission. Or chapter. I just keep saying mission. I mean chapter. Go. Yeah, so we're getting close to Zen. We're not quite there yet. We still have this chapter, but yeah, it's close. Because I remember the original, like, okay, the first level is actually called Zen. That was really short from what I remember. I don't know how much they expanded a lot. I know they did. I just don't know how much they expanded it. I know some people say that now the new Zen levels seem a bit too long. I'm not qualified to agree or disagree with that though. As I said, I actually didn't mind the Zen levels. I know a lot of people hate them. I didn't really have an issue. Wait. Hate the bull squids in this version of the game. So what do they do? Oh my goodness. They spawn like 10 of them. Got me anyways. I'm worried about like the ammo. I feel like I gotta save it for when I get to Zen. Where's this? Huh.
Power 95%. Power level is 100%.
Nice. Too bad I didn't get more revolver ammo though. Ah shit, more Black Ops. Shit. I forgot there were more of them.
Power 65%.
Where'd she go? Come on, die already. Damn, I'm almost dead.
Warning.
I'm dead. I'm gonna die.
Critical. Power 15%.
That was not even me to think that I was gonna get saved. Why did it switch to my handgun? I must have touched the with this, used the mouse wheel by accident. At least I know they're gonna be here. Yeah, just keep hitting me.
Minor lacerations detected. Power 15%.
Shit. There were two of them at least that, okay, so. This is when it would have been nice to have the secondary fire on this.
100%.
I know there's other weapons that I've never even used. I could be using, but fuck it. It's like the age-old wanting to consider. Fuck. Dude, I don't think they made any noise at all in the original game.
Warning.
Now, if there are any more, then
Critical. Emergency. User death imminent.
I've got literally 5 health. Yeah.
Power
Maybe that would.
is
That's good.
100%.
I wasn't trying to do that though. I was just trying to find health. Oh, I saw one of them right there. You can see them all jumping around. It's at least 5 of them. Maybe 6. In this area. Stop moving so quickly. You punks. It's okay. If I had one of those, I could just blast them to hell. But I don't. Unless I can find something.
Power level is 100%.
You know. Let's try this, I guess. Let's just see how this works. I'm meant to say how well it works, because obviously I played the original game. I know how it works. They're actually, I could have probably used the submachine gun on them there, because they're all huddled together. I could have just
100%.
sprayed and prayed.
Minor lacerations.
Now, I don't know if they have the kick attack in the original game. I think they removed it. I think they were planning on it, but it looks like they brought it back to this game. Come on, where are you? There's at least 2 of them left. I wish I could find some health.
Vital signs critical. Emergency. User death imminent.
Yeah, I know. I know I'm gonna die. Actually, and the thing is, look at that. Look at my health.
Power
It's full.
level is 100%.
So I can't use that as an excuse. But wow, they keep getting me here. And it's such a cheesy sound effect. Almost they move too quickly to get them effectively. Alright, let's just save so I don't gotta keep loading. Okay, she blew herself up.
Power 70%.
I think there's still more. That seemed too few of them. There's also the real possibility that I thought there were more than there actually were because I wasn't killing them off.
Power 85%.
Because wow, that was actually pretty simple this time. I'm not gonna go there just yet. Because I think I can get some more of the charge. Unless they closed off this door. Nope.
Power level is 100%.
There. So full health, power level 100%. Where this was just standing there like that. Get over here. I killed one, but I guess there's another one. Alright.
Power 90%.
Still nothing
Power
there.
level is 100%.
Good. At least I got more revolver ammo. Is this where I came from? Or is this a different area? It's gotta be where I came from. Alright, so there's gotta be somewhere else I'm supposed to go. It's not here. Look at how big this area is. It's just a big circle. Oh. Didn't even try to fight back. You should just let me blast her to death. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm pretty sure this is where I talked to the guy, the security guard. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It is. I don't even need to use any of that right now. Wait a second, have I already been here? I can't move.
Minor fracture detected.
That was weird.
Automatic medical systems engaged.
Fuck no. Did they just close that door off for me?
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Damn.
Power 15%. 30%. Seek
Fuck.
medical.
I'm just gonna let them kill me. Because I lost way too much health there. Yeah, look at this. It must close or something. Which means that it's kind of a waste of health and charge, but I can't use them anyways because it's full. I gotta get this guy. That was strange. Very strange. I thought if you got them in the head twice, it would kill them. Maybe it didn't, I just missed. Alright, let's try this again. I grenade time. Shit, there's still the Vortigons. The fuck, man? Fuck, I didn't realize that guy was there. Was that the same one? I thought I'd killed him, or was it somebody else? Fuck. Well, you can play that game. I can play that game as well. That's how you want to be.
Power 60.
Well, I got my answer at least. It's not the same one. Shit. Well, at least it charges very quickly. Very quickly, actually. It's pretty effective too, as a weapon. Maybe I should have been using that more frequently. I probably should have been, but oh well. What can you do? What can you do? You were standing here the whole time?
But I'm sure you understand that I couldn't risk opening that door until you had scoured the area.
Well, how do you know they're not just gonna come and teleport back
This is
in?
the last entrance to the Lambda complex. Every other has been sealed off to contain the invasion. When we realized that you might actually make it here, we drew straws to see who would stay behind and let you through. Obviously, I drew the short one. My colleagues are waiting at the tip of the Lambda reactor. Waiting for you, I mean.
Avoid motion.
The reactor is shut down right now. But you can activate it on your way up. You'll have to flood the core anyway to get into the teleportation labs. You're not authorized to know about those. But I can see you already know a great deal more than any one man is supposed to.
Yeah. What, you're supposed to know about it though? And come on, the fact is that they're trying to kill you for knowing that too. Right.
Were you in weapons research too? I built the gluon gun, but I just can't bring myself to use it on another living creature. It doesn't appear that you have any trouble killing things. You can take her with you, but please promise to put her to good use.
Oh shit.
Plenty of opportunities to test you in the field, but you can practice in the shooting range if you'd like.
Well, I just practiced. I don't want to have to deal with another bull squid. I don't have to. Okay, so I can't remember exactly.
Tis but a flesh wound.
I can't remember what was it. No, I'm not gonna worry about that. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere else I can go actually. Cause I have to take that elevator. That's fine, I guess. And I think that uses the same energy as the other weapon. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's something. Alright, so I need to flood it. Shit. Trying to get them to blow themselves up. It's not working very well. I like how they're three-legged, apparently. I didn't know that there was another one, but I guess there was. I remember I kept getting burned or something here when I was playing it. The original game. Now, so I need to flood them. I don't remember exactly which ones I need to flood. Damn, my arm is sore. That's what happens when you get blood work and a tetanus shot in the same arm the same day. Come on. It's too empty. It's just suspiciously empty. Shit. Well, I didn't mean to use that. That was horrible. Damn you. Trying to get the health there. Okay, where do I even go? I don't remember. Fuck you.
Morphine administered.
I figured that was going to happen, but where's it going to put me? Oh, okay. Up here. I guess that's okay. I feel like there's something I was supposed to do here. I'm gonna have to go down first. There's a coolant tank 1. Yeah, there's all. How do I get over there? Yeah, there's all these coolant tanks. I think I gotta turn off or something. This. No, I came from there. I didn't actually go in the coolant tank. I think there's something I'm supposed to do in here. Is there not? Strange, I don't see anything to do here. I guess not. Oh, wait a second, what's that lever for? Nothing, okay. So I'll just go back up. I can remember how to get back up. Shit, looks like I have. didn't give me much room to maneuver with, so I'm not surprised I got hit by that. Alright, I guess there's nowhere to go but here. I know from last time that see what their head looks like without it. It's just decapitated. Yeah, I'm stuck in there now. Damn, he's like fucking through them. Come on, die already. Oh shit, there's that one. I didn't even know that guy right there. I don't know what he was doing, he was just standing there for some reason. Yeah, it took a while. Probably saved some bullets. Probably still saved bullets in the end, but wow. I should have been using that. I got less health than I thought I did.
Power 15%.
I think I got all of them. Is there a ladder here for me to go down? Yes, there is. But I can't go down it from this way. Yeah. Alright. Gotta go from this way. Let's do this. I should have been using this a lot earlier. Sure. It's actually a really good weapon. Now I think I can go up. And switch the lever. Yeah, so I'm almost in Zen. I can't fucking see what that was. More of Ortagon, but I don't see where they were. Where did that noise come from? That's one of them, so it's still another one I need to do. I just gotta remember where the other one is. Do like the self-sustaining, I guess. Come on, die already. There. I sure am killing a lot of them. I shouldn't have to worry about this section. Just gotta remember where the other cooling chambers. Yeah, it's even got the same loading screen. I'm pretty sure the original game had that loading screen as well. Alright, so here's number 2. I gotta go here next. I guess they're still alive. Or they're dead. They're dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Power 45.
Oh yeah, here's the second one. Now, from what I can remember, it's essentially the exact same thing. I hate those bullshit. There, okay. The bull squids, they can get you really easily. Seems like they can take a lot of damage. Oh fuck. Should have known there's more of them.
Chemical detected. Seek medical attention.
Alright, got it. Could have been better, but it could have been worse. I hope I didn't have to press that. I'm gonna have to check now.
Power 15.
I might have messed that up.
Power 30%.
Maybe I did have to pull that switch there on the other. Okay, I'm just gonna check that first. Just in case. Just so I don't have to go there again. I thought for sure that there was one that I didn't get, but there was my confirmation. Based on the noise it's making, I'm thinking that I don't need to worry about it, but better do it now, just in case. This right here. Yeah, okay. That was worthless. Not worth it at all. And I gotta go through 2 more loading screens. Look at this, it's all flying. Okay. Whoa. Just wonder that this whole facility hasn't already blown up just with all those mines that they put in that one spot. That looked different because that wiring was like black. The barnacle, like, okay, so I might just have to spawn down there. The looks of it, because I don't see anywhere else I can go. Alright, let's go down. What did that do? Okay. So whatever that did, I got a limited amount of time to act. It would be great if I knew what to do. I don't even see how the hell I'm supposed to get back up out of here. I thought you had to go through here. Oh, okay, I see. I see. That's what I'm supposed to use this for.
Power 45%.
I didn't notice it at first. That's what I was supposed to be doing. I thought I heard a crab head. I guess not. Oh. Okay, so now what? Ornament, that's what. Yeah, just die. We don't want to deal with you. And they're just making all this buzzing like they're bees. And normally I wouldn't bother getting all of it, but hey, if I got replenishing ammo, might as well get them. I don't gotta worry about them later. Right, there's still one more I need to get. Or no, two more, I guess. Yeah, got them. Alright, let's see what's on both of these sides first before I commit to anything. Alright, yeah, I just need to pull the lever. Alright, what am I supposed to do now? I get this guy for sure. These guys. Okay, you could just wait, I guess, for it to reload. Or just do that and just keep whacking at them anyway. Wow, there's a lot of Vortigaunts here. A lot of Vortigaunts. I think I got them all though, at least. Yeah. Of course, then there's the crab heads though.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Shit. Literally got like no health. Literally like no health at all. Ah, I'm gonna die. Or maybe not. I got lucky there though. Very lucky. Yeah, okay, if we go here, it's probably gonna be like... Yeah, camera feed unavailable. I hope I did what I needed to, at least. It says they're both there. Nice. Very nice. I'm pretty sure they start spawning in grunts now. Or more Vortigaunts. I guess I should have expected that. There's a lot of Vortigaunts coming here. Come on, there. Vortigaunts are Vortigaunts. Our Vortigaunts are Vortigaunts. Doesn't look like I can go there. Okay, let's go to the tank reactor access. Took a while, but... What the fuck? He just... literally spawned right behind me.
Medical attention.
That wasn't fair at all. Oh shit. I figured that would happen. Fuck, man.
Fracture detected.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. They take a lot of your health. For sure. I guess that's why it's so useful to... Okay, well let's try this then. See, that works pretty well. Shit, more of them teleported in though. Shit, well, even because I didn't think there were gonna be even more teleported in. If I had known, I would have been a bit more cautious. Alright, now there's gonna be 2 more. There could be even more. Okay, so far there aren't any more teleported in. I don't know how long the range is on this. Right here. Ah, there's one right up there. I don't know if there's another one up there or not. Okay, good. Very good. I thought I killed you. Come on, you're only delaying the inevitable. Either I'm gonna die or you're gonna die. I hope it's not me that's gonna die. I think that's all of them. There's no switch here though. Okay. We're gonna have to go down to the coolant, I guess. Well, I wanted to get to Zen at least. See if we can do that. I don't remember if there's anything down here. I know you have to go in here, but I'm gonna check. See if there's anything down here. I don't think so. Let's save just in case. I swim to my death. Alright, nothing. Oh cool, there actually was something down here. Just extra ammo though. For the glue I got and whatever the other thing was called. Excuse me. Alright. 60%. This looks like the lambda core right here. We're getting somewhere. I can't remember, was it this game or Blue Shift? We had to do those like platform and you had to jump in. And then they would teleport you. I can't remember which Half-Life game that was. I think it might have been Blue Shift. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was this Half-Life game. Because I'd be ever having to jump into something, but where the hell do I jump? Okay, I'll even climb. Nice, nice, nice. There has to be something up here, right? Okay, another ladder. More ladders. Okay, maybe it was the first half. Maybe it was Half-Life. I don't remember. Yeah, it's the same spot, so I could just, as long as you, yeah, as long, okay. Ah, come on.
Emergency. User dead imminent. Medical attention.
If I get hit one more time, I'm dead. Well, I guess the board guy got killed. Oh. Oh. There. Oh, I think I got it. Doesn't help that I still got like no health. Huh. Well, now I want to see what was in that other spot. Yeah, I'm gonna check because I think there's probably just some items there that may be useful for me. I think ours says 2-0, like, and it's not red. Just keep going. See if we can get to. That's weird. It's like the same destination. Maybe it is this game. I just saw that teleportation. For some reason I thought it was blue shift. Hey.
It is a friggin' Tread lightly.
I prefer the charger sound in the original. I think it sounded better than that.
Would you be quiet?
No, I won't be quiet. There. Didn't go as smoothly as I'd hoped it would, but it was better than nothing, I guess. Yeah. It's gotta be this. Come on. Alright, got them. Another one of them spawned in. They like spawning in, don't they? There, alright, got him. Yep, it's definitely this game.
35% power, 50% power,
Okay.
65%
So that's there. Okay, so I can't remember what the number is. So there's 2. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, okay. What the hell? I guess you gotta go at a very specific time. It's 2. Can't remember which one I'm supposed to go on, so we'll try 5.
Mama's potatoes labs, aren't you? I recognize you.
Shucks. I thought you were a pizza guy.
Well, at least the good thing was I was able to get some health. Alright, let's try that again. That was actually good. Because it meant, it meant more health for me. So I need to go on to. It's not 5, so let's try 6. Right, 2. So it's not 6 or 5. Let's try 4. Okay, well, it looks like it was 4, but. I didn't get it at the right time. Okay, so you gotta really pay attention. I can understand this because I can see, but how am I gonna do it for the other ones? 1, 2. All right, now we gotta do 4. All right. Yeah, I don't remember which one I have to take here. Clearly not whichever one that was. What? It kills you instantly. I think it was 8. I couldn't even tell what just happened there. Okay, so it must be 7. No, it's not. Maybe it was 9. It just put me on a bad spot. That's the only thing I can think of. Or maybe I do gotta go do the one that's. Maybe I do gotta go to that one spot where, like, where 7 is. Maybe you have to do that at least once. Well, we're gonna do it. Ah, great. Just great. It actually saved me here too. Oh yeah, you have to do all the, you have to get rid of all the overrides. Pretty sure that's what it is. There we go. I actually forgot about that. What I don't remember. Well, I do remember that you're not supposed to do that. Very generous. That's actually a very generous autosave. Ah, come on. What's going on? Did I go to the right? Am I at the right spot then? I guess so. I guess I was supposed to go. For some reason, I thought that was the wrong spot. I know, it must be right. This is, it must be a new area. Yeah, everything's all dead here. Oh shit. You better let me in. Yeah.
Gordon Freeman, you finally found us.
So this is the guy, huh? Thought you'd never make it.
Oh, nonsense, Hunter. Nothing stands in the way of our errant knight in shining high-impact reactive armor.
Guess not.
Right then.
All right, we're really close
this
to
way,
Zen.
Dr. Freeman. We've been expecting you.
You've been expecting me, all right?
You're not scared, are you?
What you see before you is the supply depot for our first survey team. Quite a few handsome specimens were collected from the border world and brought back this way. Before the survey members started being collected themselves, that is. These readings have given us reason to suspect that there is an immense portal over there, created and maintained by the intense concentration of a single powerful being. I'm sure that you will know it when you see it. I am loath to say this, Gordon, but you must kill it.
Yeah, you better kill it. No ifs, ands, or asses about it.
Of course, you owe us nothing, Dr. Freeman. But you've come this far. You know as much about these creatures as anyone.
Enough to know that if you don't wipe it out, well, let's put it this way. There ain't gonna be much for you to come home to.
Yes. So if you're willing, my colleague is waiting for you at the main portal controls. Dr. Steinman will open the gates for you. And don't let Hunter's brash attitude frighten you. We've all been a wee bit rankled since the incident. He'll equip you with the proper armaments for the task ahead. Do hurry.
Alright, it's time to do some... Time to get the launch up module.
Dr. Freeman, so glad you made it.
Come on, give me the launch up module.
I've one final accoutrement for you. This is the long jump module. I created it expressly for navigation in the world. I certainly hope you've received long jump training, because once you're in Zen, you will need it.
So, you're actually gonna go through with this, huh?
How do I do a long jump?
This here's my personal collection. Best military-grade hardware this side of the Rio Grande. Have at it. Just promise me you'll put it to good use.
Yeah. Let's reload everything we can. I guess that's everything. There. I guess there's nothing else for me to do.
I wish we could have met under different circumstances, Lloyd.
I don't think there were any female scientists in the original Half-Life, from what I can remember. Alright, let's go. I think you need to keep him alive.
Hello, Freeman. I'm up here. Practice your long jump if you must, but hurry up.
Okay, so it's just double tap. Actually, that's probably easier than what. So there's actually a limit to how many times you can use it. I don't think that existed in the original.
I can open the portal now. The process is complicated, and once it has begun, I must not be interrupted or I'll have to start all over again. Don't enter the beam until I give the okay. Understood? I will begin.
I don't understand. I know those controllers start coming in. We're almost in Zen. Almost there. Go ahead, yeah. One. How long till you give me the okay? I can't hold them off forever. Come on. Almost there. I can't last much longer.
Ready? Must go now.
There. Oh my goodness. It's ready. He looks like he's gonna die though. Say how they teleport with all those enemies in there. Who unmelts controls? Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to go now. I have to go shopping. But I made it to Zen. I'll probably be able to finish this game today, though. Oh, that looks... I don't think I showed that in the original game. So it's my first time playing Black Mesa, but not my first time... I played the original Half-Life, but I never played the Black Mesa. But yeah, I'll probably be able to beat this game later today. I just have to, unfortunately, I have to go soon. I was trying to get to Zen though. And then whenever I have time later today, I'll play the Zen levels. That's if this game didn't just freeze on me. Okay, sure, I'll do a little bit of Zen. Yeah, because I know a lot of people hated Zen in the original game, but I actually like the Zen levels. Oh wait. Okay, good. When it showed the crowbar, it made me think that I was gonna lose all my weapons except for the crowbar. I guess I'll play a bit more. I don't know how much time. It's going to be going grocery shopping, but I was going to be going with someone else. I don't know what time they're going to... They said 10. 10:30. It's almost 10, but I haven't heard from them yet. So I guess I'll... Yeah, it's nice. I heard they expanded it a lot too. Not just like the graphics, but also the levels themselves. Yeah, this new music too. Hey, the barnacles. I remember the original game, like the first Zen level was really short. Like you do it, then it's done. Looks like I'm gonna fall to my death if I go there. I guess I'm not supposed to go here. Yeah, they're much longer, yeah. I figured they were much longer. I just remember, like, the level of Zen itself, and the first game being so short. Of course. I don't know how I didn't notice that barnacle there. Wait, so it's 2 hours before I get to Gonark's lair? That's how long this level is? Wow. Yeah, they must have really expanded it then. Is this where it came from? No, can't be. This chapter's 2 hours long? Wow, that's crazy. As a computer. Oh, the void. I wonder what they... Like, that's probably why it took them so long to make this part then. Well, if I die a lot like now... Holy shit, look at all these. I got caught up. I didn't think there would be that many hound eyes there. Alright. Wait a second, where did I go? Did it put me back at the beginning of the level? No, it didn't. It's over here. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the guy with the HEVs too. I guess I'll play a little bit longer. I'll just check to see if I... Yeah, I remember the water healing me in the original game. I don't know what the water looks like in this game. If it's just like the regular water, or if there's like specific pools you have to do. Maybe I'll use a shotgun on them. I don't know. Yeah, blast. Oh shit, there's another one. I wasn't expecting there to be that many hound eyes. Yeah, I guess this water doesn't heal me. It's only specific bodies of water that do. I'm gonna get lost for sure. Oh, there I go to my death. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, the neon blue one, okay. Guess the game quick saved, or auto saved, right before the hound eye was gonna attack me. I don't know if I can make that jump there. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to make that jump. Did you watch the No Clip documentary on Black Mesa? I was thinking of watching it when I was done with this. I'm just gonna go for it, I guess. Yeah, I knew there was no way I was gonna make that jump. It's a simple puzzle. Oh, yeah. Of course it was simple. All I had to do was takes a while for it to come down. Okay, then this is when I go up here. Okay. I've been sprinting this whole game. Ah, I just barely missed. Where's it gonna put me now? How close? I guess I should have saved, considering how long it took for that to come down. Yeah, I remapped the key bindings. I have F6 for quick save and F9 for quick load because I kept on having it, so I pressed I was pressing F6 or F7 by accident. Like I was pressing one when I meant to press the other, so I switched it. A lot of times I just forget to quick save though. Especially since this has auto saves, unlike other games. Like when I was playing Thief 2, and that game doesn't have any auto saves at all. So if I didn't quick save, I would be screwed. I wonder if it lets you go back. No. Ah shit. What the hell is that? I gotta watch my ammo. What the hell was that? Oh, cool. I don't remember that existing in the original game. I don't think that did. Okay, so it looks like I need to get over there somehow. Maybe not. Yeah, I figured it was new because I said I didn't remember that at all. The original Half-Life. I do because I remember you just had to get like the HEV suit charge that you would find. Or the packs, I should say. What the hell? It must have been put here by humans. Ah, look at all those barnacles. I saw those things floating in the water. Oh, they can jump out of the water like that? That's not good. I don't want those things to kill me. Yeah, I figured it's like some human scanning equipment. Alright, well here goes. That wasn't so bad actually. Unless I have to go and fight it. Yeah, see, look, this was what was messing me up a lot because I was trying to play some of the old puzzles like it was Half-Life 1. Forgetting that it was based off the Source engine, so some of the puzzles were like that. Please wipe your feet. Do not wipe board. Oh shit. They got zombies in here. Oh, this thing takes a lot of hits. Gosh, I hate those crab heads. Oh, where to go? I didn't see where it jumped. You're another zombie. Where are you? I keep on thinking they're gonna start shooting weapons at me or something, but that's only in Half-Life 2. Or the grenades, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's the F for the... I didn't check the use button on the welcome map, but I knew like... Yeah, I know they have grenades in Half-Life 2. I know they don't shoot in Half-Life 1. I don't know if they ever use weapons. I might be confusing it with whatever the enemies in Halo are called. The Flood. I'm probably thinking of the Flood enemies in the Halo games. Do I get it? Nothing there. Okay. Looks like I should go there, but I guess not. Ah, so yeah, they're using that to test this end electricity. Yeah, they can just pull out a grenade. Yeah, that's what I figured. I hate those. zombies though, because I can never hit them with my crowbar. Arms get hit. What? No, that can't. That's the crab head was right there. I thought that at first I thought that was the same crab head that was on the zombie. I should have used this on the zombie. Oh well. I forgot about this weapon. Okay, so did it work? I'm gonna have to put something there, I guess. Huh. Oh yeah. I don't see, that's the thing, I don't know how dark it is on the stream. Like for me, I can see it just fine. I don't know if it's darker on the stream. Like a lot of times I don't use the flashlight because I can still see everything even without the flashlight. I guess it might be darker on the stream though. I assume I gotta... Oh wait, what's that? Yeah, it's okay. Okay, where's the other side of this? Right here, okay, I see. Yeah, I figured it was that. It still says power offline. This maybe there's another one that you need to turn on as well. Or need to charge this somehow. There. Must be what I'm supposed to do. There we go. Where I just came from? Must not be. Must not be. I like how he's in the HEV suit. Cool. I didn't know they had zombies with that model. That's where I came from. There we go. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I guess I gotta go now. It's coming. That was a good start to the level though. Thanks for watching. I don't know when later today I'll play it. It says if Gordon gets head crabbed, he becomes... It actually shows Gordon become a zombie. I didn't know it actually showed him become a zombie. But yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. I'm not sure if you'll be able to watch it, but I thank you for watching this.